I got a phone call during school saying I had to go to the office. My mom was there. She told me that I got Gypsy.
Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile.
When I was a kid, I used to say I was very shy, so being on stage was like the only place that I felt comfortable. It was like my home.
And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know.
Gypsy was the same theater as Matilda. The first thing I did, we left a time capsule when I was 10, and I went right up to that dressing room to see if it was still there, and it was. I'm a swing, so that means I get thrown on. I'm playing someone different every time, so it takes a lot of thinking and a lot of focus and a lot of adrenaline, and it's a different kind of performing, which I actually really do like. 2 years in, I became a dance captain, an assistant dance captain, so that means I had to watch the show, note the kids, teach the kids, and then I became a dance captain, which meant I had to be in charge of everyone and teach the show and note the show, and it was a lot. I was there every single day, 8 hours a day, more than that. Rehearsing, then doing the show, rehearsing, then doing the show, rehearsing, then doing 2 shows, rehearsing, and then having 1 day off. So it was definitely time for me to do something else, or for that journey to end. I think Matilda was one of the hardest shows that I had to close, mainly because it was such a long run and it lasted for most of my life. It was 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I turned 24 at Matilda, so 6 ages. Every time you close a show, it's starting from scratch. There are new people, there are people that are better than you. It doesn't matter what your credits are, really. Auditioning is torture. It's the worst thing kind of ever. Gotten like 5 jobs, probably out of like 1,000 that I've auditioned for. So what's that math? I don't know. I'll go to like a stupid audition now, and because I don't have a job, I'll freak out and like mess up the lyrics to my song. And now I'm kind of just back doing nothing, because like I think it is good that I'm doing nothing. I don't know that I need to jump into a show right away, but not knowing that I have another show is difficult. Yeah. It was such a big part of my life. It's hard to figure out life past that, because I was a kid in that theater, wanting to still do theater and loving it so much, and then 10, 14 years later, I was in that exact same theater doing exactly the same thing on the exact stage, but singing about when I grow up and thinking about what it was like being a kid and just wanting to do what I was getting to do.